Make up a JJVLO, Toboli, make up a JJVLO, Toboli, Nega Blanyaji, Toboli, Nega Nuanyaji, Toboli, Mega Favila Zamenamo, Mega Favila. Happy Sunday to all my amazing foodie members. I hope you all are doing perfectly fine. Today I share with you this mouth-watering okra stew or soup recipe with you. In fact, this recipe is just a game changer and you will love this. So now without wasting my time, let's dive right in. To begin with, I'll start by steaming my protein. So for protein of choice, I'll be using salted beef and salted pork, and also I'll be using fresh meat as well. And to seasoning this meat, I'll go in with some meat seasoning powder, onion powder, and garlic and ginger powder. I'll just add a little bit of salt to it. Feel free to use any seasoning of your choice. I'll stir everything together. I'll allow it to steam in its own juices as well until it's nice and very soft. After steaming the protein for about 10 to 15 minutes, it is looking all juicy and very soft. So I'll go in with the rest of the protein, which is some cow skin or Wheley. I'll also go in with some crabs. Use any type of crabs that you want. This is just perfect for the recipe. So I'll go in with just a little bit of water. I'll stir everything together. I will cover and allow it to cook or steam until it's nice and very juicy. So whilst that is going on, let's go ahead and prep our okra. And so for today, I'm going to be cutting my okra. I won't be blending it or grate it. You can also grate it or blend it if that is what you want. So now let's prep everything and set it aside. Whilst that is going on, let me use this opportunity to thank you all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you for always liking my videos, sharing, also commenting on my videos. Fam, I am very grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. So whilst we are done prepping the onions as well, I'll go ahead and prep my jute leaves as well. You can use any type of green leaf that you want. Sometimes I use contemporary leaves if I don't have the jute leaves, but at this point the jute leaves were looking very fresh at the backyard, so I needed to make good use of it. You can also use contemporary or jute leaves. Either way works perfectly fine. So we are also back to check on our proteins, and as you can see, it looks all juicy and just perfect, but the stock on it is not very thick, so I'll cover and allow it to steam for extra 10 minutes, and afterwards this is how it looks like. It's looking all perfect, and the stock on it also has thickens up a little bit, and that's just okay. So I'll set it aside and move on. Moving forward to a clean pot, I'll go in with my chopped okra. I'll go in with some jute leaves as well, which I prepped earlier on. As I said, use any green leaf of your choice. Either being spinach is also just perfect for this as well. So I'll go in with some chopped onions to give the okra extra flavor. I'll add some water to it. Make sure not to go in with too much water. I will cover and allow it to do its own thing. While that is going on, let's start by making the stew. So to a different pot as well, I'll go in with some palm oil. I'm using some. I'll go in with some fermented fish, which is also called momone, to give the oil extra taste and flavor. Whilst that is done, I'll go in with some chopped onions. I'll stir everything together and allow the onions to loosen up a little bit. Whilst the onions is also ready, I'll go in with some grated garlic and ginger paste. I'll stir everything together to give the oil extra flavor and taste as well. And whilst that is done, I'll go in with some tomato paste. For the tomato paste, you can omit it totally, but if you don't want to omit it, you can either use just one fresh tomatoes and you are good to go. So I'll give everything a good mix and I'll go in with some powdered pepper. Use the fresh one if that is what you want. Stir everything together and allow it to do its own thing until it's nice and ready.
Mega favila zamena mu na dena hokwela sio na mlo de vinyelo toboli. Mega favila zamena mu de vinyelo toboli.
Alright, so now let's cover this and allow it to steam for extra 10 minutes and it should be ready. So moving forward, I am back to check on my okra and it's doing all perfect as well. I'll give it a good mix and allow it to cook for extra 10 to 15 minutes and it should be ready. Whilst that is going on, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Can you give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done that yet? Also share this video to your lovely friends and family for them also to enjoy this amazing recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so we are also back to check on our pepper sauce and it's doing all perfect and ready. So next I'm going to go in with my protein. Alright, so after going in with the protein, I also go in with some seasoning as well, but unfortunately I lost the place where I was adding in the seasoning. So the only thing that I added to it was stew seasoning powder. You can go in with more seasoning to your taste. Next, I'll go in with some salt as well. I'll stir everything together. I'll cover and allow it to do its own thing until the meat is nice and juicy. Whilst that is going on, don't forget as well to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. Also turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload new videos like this, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so after we are back to check on the meat for the second time, it's doing all good and just perfect. So I'll cover it and allow it to steam for extra 10 minutes and afterwards it should be ready. Now our okra is also ready. As you can see, it looks very soft and very slimy, and that's just what I want. So we are also back to check on our protein, and as you can see, the stock on it has really taken up a little bit, and that's just okay. So I'll add the okra to the protein because at this point the okra soup is ready. I'll just allow it to cook for about 1 to 2 minutes on low medium heat, and that is it. The okra soup or stew should be ready. Alright, so now our okra soup is ready. So now all that is left is for us to serve ourselves and enjoy. And so I enjoyed my with banku and also enjoyed this with abetie or kokonte or even yam. Some even enjoy this with rice, I tell you. And it tastes amazing as well. Fam, let me know in the comment section what you think about this okra soup with banku in the comment section, and I'll be glad to read all your beautiful comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are always a proud foodie member. Do well to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and be part of this beautiful family. Thank you for watching.
Nega blanya